My name is Robb Birmingham. I'm Director of Branch Operations for Allied Wiring Cable, which is part of Genuine Cable Group. We're one of the largest distributors of wiring cable in the U.S. I was aware of Beyond Vision for many years through various avenues and platforms. I always admired the mission of providing meaningful work for vision impaired. I was then faced with a challenge within our organization where we had a customer who, as part of their overall sales portfolio, had a long-term need that was not really in the wheelhouse of what we did and what our core competency was. It called for small retail quantities of wire, which is not really what we do. So it's a very labor-intensive process and was impeding on other core processes that were more profitable. We tried some things internally that were not panning out, and I happened to see a post on LinkedIn one day from Beyond Vision, and a light bulb went off. I called, Aegon and I discussed the challenges we were having. This led to an on-site visit at our facility and subsequently a tour of their facility. My mind was blown by that tour. Seeing all the streamlined processes, safety measures, quality measures, solutions was really impressive. We began working together, and it wasn't long before we realized that this was not just a viable option, but a potential solution for our issue. I worked with Jeff, and he engineered some amazing things with our machines. What happened is, what I've come to realize is sort of the norm with Beyond Vision. They took our existing process, they made it better. They made it faster, they made it easier, they made it safer, and they made it more accurate. From that time on, we've had zero quality issues. We went from being behind on our orders to completely clearing all open orders and having to hound our customer for more work. The story doesn't end there. Once again, our organization was faced with something outside of our core. We embarked on a strategic partnership with Johnson Controls, which included multiple vendors contributing to a finished product, specifically connectors for fire suppression systems that go in large mining equipment. Part of this work for us included kits that are sent to field technicians to make modifications to existing equipment. Kitting is not what we do. Once again, the call was made to Beyond Vision. More people from our organization got to come out and got to tour the facility here. They had the same reaction that I initially had, minds blown. We then started to have these kits built at Beyond Vision, and once again, the end result, speed, accuracy, and a happy customer. I would be remiss if I didn't mention that in 2023, GCG received the Johnson Controls Supplier Execution Award, which we're very proud of and which Beyond Vision played a big role in. The gains from a true synergistic partnership are exponential. Our JCI partnership is proof of that, and so is our partnership with Beyond Vision. Our sales force is now armed with not only our capabilities, but the capabilities of Beyond Vision as well. So therefore, there could be a situation where they're out there quoting something and maybe they run into something where, there's a part of that quote that we don't do, but Beyond Vision does. That's the potential for a triple win. We do what we do best and help our customer. Our customer gets all they need from one place, fast and accurate, and Beyond Vision gets to keep the hardworking men and women here in this organization gainfully employed. The last thing I'll say is you need to come get a tour of this facility. I can talk all day, but until you see what happens here, you can't fully understand what a special place this is and what a no-brainer it can be to send projects their way. It's one of those things that just makes sense. And I'd be lying if I didn't mention that it just makes you feel good to support this mission.